One of the reasons why intimacy dies in a relationship, or specifically in marriage, especially marriage that has lasted for a very long time, is as a result of following a certain routine for a very long period of time. So it is very easy for us to get carried away with other things, especially other factors like the kids, the house chores, the pressure from family friends, the pressure from the economy alone is enough to dwindle. This is enough to shake any intimacy or even clear it off entirely in a marriage. The thing is, we need to be very conscious of that fact. We need to be very conscious of the fact that I want to keep this intimacy bubbling. I want to keep it. I want to keep it growing. I want to keep it in the relationship. I don't want to die off. So you have to be intentional about it. I know of a couple that the wife jokingly said, I can't remember the last time my husband kissed me. I can't remember the last time my husband told me I love you. And it is not because she said, it is not because we no longer love ourselves, because we're just used to it, and I don't think it matters. My dear, it matters. It is very important that you're being reminded of how much you're loved in that relationship, especially in that marriage. So in this video, I'm going to be listing 4 ways to re-attract your husband as a wife. Though rekindling the passion, the fire, the love in that marriage requires a joint effort. But in this video, we are going to be talking about that of the wives, the things that you as a wife need to do to rekindle the love, the bond, the intimacy, the affection in that marriage. And I'm going to be diving straight into it. Hi people, my name is Ijoma. Welcome back to my channel. If you are finding my face for the very first time, please do also subscribe, like the video. So let's just do this. The first thing that you as a wife needs to do to rekindle the intimacy in that your marriage is to be spontaneous. First off, the reason why you feel there is no longer intimacy in your marriage is because you're not used to a certain routine. Take for instance, I know of a couple that says we don't do Valentine's in my home. We don't do breakfast in bed. I don't even have the time to do breakfast in bed because 5 a.m. I'm already in Idumota. 6 a.m. I'm already in Ejigo. You know, they are going on with the norms in the marriage. In order for you to actually want to put in this effort in your marriage, you need to be spontaneous. Just plan a date from nowhere, getting gifts from nowhere. You know, this shows you are putting in the effort. This shows that you are interested in actually building that thing that used to be. Okay, cook his favorite meal, look for where to keep the kids sometimes, and just be home with just him. Book a hotel, you guys should just go and spend time together. Now when you book a hotel, I know that your mind will be rambling going towards sex. If it finally boils down into that, there is nothing wrong with it. But the purpose for you booking this hotel or booking this getaway is for just 2 of you to be alone. It's for the 2 of you alone to actually have time to communicate, have time to bond, have time to do other things that does not relate to the kids, relate to your family, relate to solving financial problems. Okay, so booking a getaway, doing all this is as a way of building that bond between the both of you. So you need to actually put that conscious effort. The second way to re-attract your man is you gotta dress to impress. You gotta dress to kill. Okay, you remember how you used to dress, how you used to be when this bobo came to you. But the fact that we are not carried away with life, we are not carried away with mommy duties. You no longer remember how hot you used to dress, how hot you used to look. Okay, one of these days, you know, just dress up, just look good for him. Okay, maybe going to bed, you could just buy really sexy lingeries. These things are spontaneous, like I said. He will look at it and be like, okay. At least once a week, try to look good. Try to look good even for yourself. It builds your confidence. It builds your confidence level. You look yourself in the mirror and you say, God damn it, I'm too fine. Okay, so that alone builds your confidence. It also brings to the awareness of your partner that this is the woman I fell in love with. With this little action, it begins to have a rethink. It begins to think back at how you used to be, how things used to be before things got this bad. Okay, the third thing I need you to do is to give him space. Give him space. Okay, one of the reasons why you now feel there is no longer intimacy in your marriage is because he's not used to you. He's not used to see you looking haggard. He's not used to see you every day. You know, you're always in his face. You're always there. Okay, see, finish has entered. I did a video like that elaborated on this. Okay, syphilis has entered. It is like, oh, what is there? What more can you offer? What more can am I going to say that is new to me right now? There is no longer, there's nothing there's no taxes you want to display now that is new to me. When you begin to give him space, he begins to pursue you. He begins to be the one running after you. Men love to chase. Men don't want anything that is at their beck and call. Okay, yes, you're married to him, but you need to be scarce a little. Invest in yourself. Be more cautious about taking good care of yourself. Look beautiful, get your nails done, do your hair, smell nice. Give him space. Let him pursue you. Let him be the one running after you. Let him yearn for your presence. Okay, the fourth thing I feel you need to do to attract him is, you need to try new things in bed, baby. You need to try new things in bed. Don't always go for the usual regular missionary style. Okay, explore the adventurous. You've been doing that particular style for more than 10 years in your marriage now. He's tired of it. Okay, he now knows it is a norm. Okay, you want, but once in a while, spring up surprises. Tell him, let's try this. Tell him, let's do this. Okay, get drunk. Get drunk in bed. It helps you. It helps you be creative with the way you do things. So make sure you improve in your bed matrix. You need it. You need it to rekindle the intimacy, the love, the affection that you once felt in that marriage. The last tip I'm going to be leaving you with is, in as much as you are doing all these things, you also need to remember the creator of this union that you guys are, which is God. So I need you to go to God in prayer and tell him to help you, give you the wisdom to build this relationship back to the way it used to be. I need you to tell God to rekindle that love that used to be, revive that love that used to be in your marriage. Trust me, if you put these 5 things into play, into practice, bit by bit, you are definitely going to see a change in your marriage, except if the man is a lost cause. So because sometimes these men, they are long gone. Maybe they already have family outside, and you are just there to fill in the gap. Okay, except that. But if this is not the case, if boredom in the marriage is just what it is, then the things I've mentioned are more than enough to rekindle the intimacy in your marriage. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop your comments, your thoughts in the comment section. I really want to know what you think. If there are any other way or any other solution to this issue that is at hand, just drop it in the comment section. I will be very glad to communicate with you in the comment section. Thank you once again. I love you, and I will see you in my very next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and also share with some other wives that needs to see this. Thank you once again. I love you. Bye.